Hello, my ladies. All right. If you're new here, my name's Brenda. This usually goes for about anywhere between 2 to 3 hours. We have a lot of fun here talking about makeup and beauty and whatever. Feel free to ask me any questions. I have a pretty big collection, things you want to see. Tonight I'll be showing you a Marshall's haul that came in today, and then two Marshall's items that I totally forgot to show you from like over a month ago. I got in my Sugar Drizzle palette and two shadows, so we're going to play with those. So I did put some foundation on. I just put on the Stellar foundation in S08. I did a little haul from HSN and some Ponyo, and we're just going to play. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hello, Laura. How are you, ladies? Got some goodies for you. Hello, Rosie, dear. And yeah, hi, girls. They're all saying hi to each other. And we're going to have some fun. Just got a little iced tea tonight, my new little koozie. Not that I need a koozie with this, but this came with my from my dispensary. Freebie. Free is free. I've been using it on my big travel mug that like I take to work. My hair looks vibrant. Thank you. I haven't dyed it again. It's doing its thing. Pretty flat, right? It's actually still wet. Of course, like I laugh of it never fails. Like probably 10:30 last night, and I go in, I'm like, why does my hair have to look so damn good right now? I was about to literally come down and go, I'm going live just because my damn hair looks good. It was like all fluffy and doing its thing. I'm like, come on. Well, I'm just back to flat today. So yeah. And I got this since we'll be playing with makeup. Or I forgot to write it in the comments. Picked up a couple more of those Pony O hair thingamajiggies. I like these little things. So now I have like, I don't know, 6 of them. I got all different colors. So this time I grabbed a blue, a pink, and the lavender. I laughed because I was going to put these two in because I go, they match the nails. Then I would have pigtails, but didn't feel like pigtails tonight. And they also have this other thing called a bun bar. What it is, you basically put this on first, and then you kind of like wrap your hair through it. I've only played with it once. I got to really read the instructions. You kind of wrap it down, then you wrap this around itself real tight, and then your hair, is all wrapped around this. I don't have a ton of hair to do it with. I mean, probably be better on Miss Gina's hair because she's got long ass hair, but hey, who knows? I bought it. What the hell? I'll put those off to the side. I love wearing these. They are nice. And they always have sales going on too for like $5-6. All right, the first Marshall's thing that I got like over a month ago, and I totally forgot to show you, is my new Marc Jacobs bag. Okay. And it's heavy as hell, of course. So here's Marc here. And it's big. It's like, not 18, but, probably 4 inches wide. 6 inches wide. Now, it did even come with the tag in here that, has retail price of $350. Marshall's, I scored this sucker. It was in the thing for like $139.99 or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I used like $20 of my TJ Maxx money. So that's, like I said, the outside. Then you have the handles. I have to have a shoulder bag, which doesn't do any good for my shoulders, but okay. I have all the shit in here. So then it does have 2 full zippers here. So on this side, I keep all my grocery bags and all that. You gotta use the reusable bags. I mean, the hardware is beautiful. I mean, this is definitely, a thing. This is my keychain, and this is another thing Veronica made back in the day that we talked about, to open doors with this. And then you have like the little edge here to hit buttons on the elevator. But the funny thing is, so then the inside of the bag is just like an open bag. So I have my masks here. Then I just put my phone over here. And then up here, which actually fits very well in here. This is like a little bag it came from. Is it Ipsy? I don't know. It was a little one of these bags. So in that, I put the Supergoop hand cream. In the bottom, I have more of all those stupid cards we have to, scan. And then one of the Pony O's. And then my sunglass case fits right in there. And these are my shades, they're Michael Kors. I like them big. But then that fits right in here too, so then it's not like flopping around the bag. So it fits perfectly in here. And then I was laughing when I bought the bag. Coffee brown. It kind of matched the bag. Well, of course, online with the colors, but I go, the cap kind of matched. I needed a lippy to go with the bag. I'm looking for glasses. I have contacts in. Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip in A21 in a Jam. So that's that one. I can get rid of the box. I've literally even had that box in the bag. You want to see how many lipsticks I carry with me? I'm sure you do. You're all gonna think I'm nuts. Thank you, Caitlin. I thought it was a good winter fall color. That's why I've had it like over a month, but I totally forgot to show you guys it because I automatically started using it. Yeah, since obviously I'm a psycho makeup junkie. This is just in the side thing where you could put like your lippies. We have an Anthony lip balm with SPF 25. 2 NYX butter glosses. Which one do I have here? Tiramisu and angel food cake. Too Faced lip injection. I lost a nail. I'll explain. Physicians Formula, one of the butter things. Sephora lipstick in number 65. Just like a mauve pink lipstick, something easy. My Givenchy, which is one of the black ones where it'll turn your lips like pink. It's just something you can lip balm. 2 Eve pearls. 1 in Park Avenue Rose. Just this one. This is very well loved. That's the end of it. I usually have multiples of these. And then this one's Rosé. It's different packaging. Oh, there's still more. Little mini Pat McGrath. Can I see Ami? OMI. Just like nude shade. Get in there. Little mini. YSL. These I can never read the name. Rouge Pure Color number 9. Just another easy to wear pink shade. Yes, my crazy ass has like 20 lippies on me. Both Chanel's. Even though this one I could take out for the winter because I might still rock that in the winter. Who am I kidding? This one. So we have Rosewood and Milky Blueberry. Oh my God, that's all of them. And a mirror. I know, I'm insane. I'm insane. Because I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 14 lip items on me. Just in case. You never know. But the packet's huge, so it's just like, they just keep flying in there. And a couple of them I still haven't even put in yet. Yep, so that was the one haul that I totally forgot to show you. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, everything. Okay. Now this order I just placed like the other day. This came in so quick. I can't believe how quick this came. This is the quickest order I've ever done. Does it actually say when I ordered it? Order date 12/6. Yeah. And this came in today. Yeah, that's probably the quickest Marshall's order I've ever gotten. All right. I grabbed this because it was on sale for like $12. It was marked down. You know me, I love me some Eve Lam. This is, I don't know if it has retail prices on here. No. You do get 1.6 ounces, 48 mils, and this was, like I said, $12. Go Eve. This has, like, I hate to spray stuff down here, but it's really hold it back and one shot. It's like, just covers your whole face in one pump. I stupidly, of course, was like, boom, boom, hit 2. And I was like, oh my God, I'm drenched. So I got to be easy with this one. I'm not going to spray it down here. Hello, blue. Then they had this for $60. Did a little Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize by Miss Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte. It's fabulous. I retail it's like $75 and it was like $59.99. But this is another one of her palettes where I look online and I go, yeah, it's all right. I get it in person and I'm like, damn. Kitty cat, what are you doing? It's a beautiful palette and it's reflective as hell, as you can see. Bring it right in. I know it's sometimes hard to see, but very, very pretty. You have like, okay, there's only 1, 2, 3 mattes. So you have a matte, the red's a matte, and the brown's a matte. And the rest are like shimmer, metallic, satin, something like that. But that was pretty. Now this next item, you guys are gonna die laughing. Of course, with TJ Maxx or Marshalls online, you have to hit $89 to get free shipping. So this was, like I said, like $59. This was $12. I'm like, what else can I buy? So I see the Christian Louboutin nail polishes. Now, I've never seen these in person. So I'm figuring, all right, it's a nail polish. It's normally, I can imagine what these normally go for. It cost me $20, put it that way. And this is in the color Miss Mars. As soon as I took this out of the package, when the package showed up today, and I saw the bottle, I immediately ran to the computer. Like, there was fire going down the hallway. I ran so damn fast and was just like, yeah, I need another one right now. So there's 2 shades online. It's on the Marshall side. They might be on the TJ Maxx side too. So I did pick up the other color, and then what the hell else did I buy? I don't know. I bought something else. This is how the packaging comes. So this gives you an idea. So then to get it out of the box, you just slide this up. This sumbitch is beautiful. This is a weapon. I mean, it's got the weight, and this is actually the color. So it's like a grayish, you can see, like a deep gray, and that's basically what it ends up as. I didn't put a top coat on or anything. Yeah. I mean, literally, if you have like, I'm like 5'2". So this thing literally goes from the tip of my finger to the palm of my hand. It's fucking massive. So yeah, I have another one coming. I had to. I was just like, I can't just have one of these. I have to have 2. I'm insane like that. And the color's pretty. And the other shade looks like a reddish, maybe brown. But I was like, I can really keep this next to the bed. If anybody messes with me. yeah, you could do some damage with this, but it definitely has the weight. And I did look up another nail polish just to be curious. It has 13 mils of product, and another one that I looked up was like an LA Colors or something that had, this had 13, that had 15 mils of product. But I'm like, okay, but there's still a lot of product in here, and that's just 2 coats with no top coat or anything on it. So that's the little Marshalls haul. Yay me. Oh, I missed everything. Oh my God. Leave it. Yeah, Laura, you're right. Gotta have options with those lippies. Yes, the packaging is definitely a weapon. Hello, Miss Teresa. Good evening. Fucking crazy, though. But I had to get the other shade. I'm like, I gotta have 2 of them. I gotta. And the thing is, it's literally a weapon. All right, we'll go to HSN. I've been waiting to try this for a while. Cher. Eau de Parfum, or Eau de Couture, which is me, Miss Couture. Cute box. Fall out. It's actually a pretty cool bottle where it says Cher through it, but then if you turn it around, you can just have like the leather. I don't think it's real leather, it's vegan or whatever. It has a, I put it on to see if Greg liked it. And when I first put it on, he's like, "Wow!" I go, "Well, I just put it on. It's a little much." Definitely has like a powderiness to it. And it actually came with the body lotion. And the whole set was on sale. So this set normally is probably like close to $90. I want to say I paid like $65 for it. And that's why I wanted to, because I've been wanting to try this for a while. I don't know if I read somebody was saying like this smells like my Michael Bublé that I like. The whatever the hell one I use all the time. And to me it doesn't smell like it. Which is fine. But definitely a nice little cute bottle, and got the body lotion. What the hell? That out of the way, so that was part of the little HSN order. Oh, I'll grab my other 2 that I own too. Oh, I know why I did the order with the HSN. They were doing 15% back. So I was like, yeah, I can order a couple items. I get 15% back. All right. Wait a minute. Which ones are the new ones? Shit. Those are the new ones. I think. Days. Okay. La Masque. I already own 2 and I bought 2. La Masque here. This one. These are the Beyond Powder Highlighters. So this is the shade Epic. Here. You can see I've been playing with it. I got a little dust going. Here. I'm more than likely too dark for me, but I don't care. I wanted it. I've been wanting these for a while. I love the La Masque. I can use it as a blush topper or something. Then I picked up Daze, D-A-Z-E. This one here. This has a green shift to it, I believe. I think it goes pinkish green. Let's see if I can spread it out. Can you see it? I'm trying to look at my own hand. Well, on my hand it's pulling pink, but that doesn't mean anything. And the 2 I owned are electric. You can see myself in the camera. Here's my monitor. This one I've showed some love, obviously. My God, I can't believe I let it get that dirty. The lavender one. Right here. And then the other one I own is Dare, D-A-R-E. I know it looks similar to the other one. I'll actually put it next to it. This is a little deeper than this. This has like a little more red in it. So that is what I grabbed from La Mosca. And that's the packaging. You do get 7 grams of product. Yeah. Yeah, so I wanted that 15% back. That's why I did the HSN order. Even I'm like, why the hell did I order this? And I was like, oh yeah, 15% back. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to be able to fit them in there. Okay. Oh, I need a break. Rosie wants to try. What's the Decades collection? Who's that one by? Is that by Cher too? Oh, Christ. I just literally saw it was on sale. I was like, fuck it. Buy it. All right. Let's put on a little bit of makeup here. And we'll play with the eyes. All right. I could play with these because it doesn't matter if I photograph them. The Glowish by Huda blush. And then the Huda Tantour in medium. This one here. What brush do I want to use with this? It's kind of thicker. Debating if I want to go duochrome or just this one. I'm going to use this Spectrum brush, but I want to lay this on with something else. I can't stick my fingers in it because I got these friggin' nails on. What I got over here? I moved so much crap. All right, here's one. This is a little Ulta Precision Foundation. This is one that was like little itty bitty mini compared to my normal Bdellium tools, which is huge. I thought this was going to be this. But it should work. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. All right. See if it works. Oh, yeah. I bought this during that Huda sale. It doesn't even look like I have bronzer on with you, does it? Because I can see it. Fucking hair's all a mess here. I gotta find my... There. I can blend in with this brush, dumbass. Anybody else do their Sephora order and get your 20% or 30%? I bought mostly, oh God, she has another one. Thanks, Rosie. I just got this one. Rosie's terrorizing me with share. I can hear Greg watching fucking TikTok videos. That goddamn fucking song about... He's watching somebody dance. Okay, you can't see it on me. See, I can't see it on this side. I do like this bronzer because it has the redness to it. I can't get my finger. It looks dark as hell there, but... There's a swatch of it. There's a little bit of red in it. Blush brush. This one I used with Wayne's the other day, but it's still pink from Wayne. It's all right. Yeah, I'm trying to be good and trying to use all these goddamn cream products. Cream and then put a goddamn thing on. Oh, I'm laughing. This is the nail that fell off. So that's why I put on because these have been on at least 2 weeks now. And their glue did say like it lasts 2 weeks. Because normally I can get nails to last for like 2-3 weeks easily. These are very tiny, just so you know. These little blushes. Like 2.5 grams of product. It is what it is. But see, like I said, I didn't want to pay $21 to pay full price for this, but once they had like the sale going, I think it was $13 to $15 that I paid. And I'm like, that I'll pay. But I don't want to pay $21 for 2.5 grams of blush. That's just not my. But they are nice. And this is the Caring Coral #2. Hello, Miss Tracy. Caitlin's done some hauling. Hello, Miss Marcia. You girls didn't miss much. Just a little TJ Maxx or Marshall's haul action. Yeah, that's what we're up to basically is the Marshalls. And HSN. HSN was just a perfume and a couple highlighters. I'm just put a little makeup on since we're going to play with the eyes here in a minute. But this is a nice blush. Let's switch it for you. There. Just like I said, a nice coral shade. Nothing cray-cray. All right. Oh, my ball's going. It was funny because I ran down, threw on the foundation real quick to go, let me get that on, then go try to put the contact lenses back. What my eyeball doing? Don't start messing with me. We got stuff to do here. Hello, Miss Tracy Lee. Right, let me get these swatches off because we got some Sugar Drizzle swatches to play with. I picked up the palette called The Sequel. So it's the sequel to the first palette, which I don't own that one. I only bought the Gnome Chrome palette. Because I think the original one was sold out. Hello, Terry. Terry's from North Florida. And it was 84 today. Up here in Connecticut, it was rainy, shitty, gray all day, but it was 50s, low 60s, so I'll take it. Considering I had snow the other morning that I had to deal with. I mean, not there was a lot of snow, but it was enough that I had to shovel the shit off the front porch. Because I don't want my delivery boys to fall down. That away later, too. All right. And then I know I tagged, I think, Laura today or yesterday in another indie brand company, which I think I just bought. I did a haul on last Saturday. I'm all wound after I get off here. Obviously, you're washing your face at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I don't even know the name of the brand, but I bought 2 palettes from them. And now I think they launched the flakes, like the Danessa Myricks, like where it's already in a gel consistency. I know, I'm pretty sure Laura, I tagged her. I was like, well, it looks like I'm going to have to try these next. And we'll get back to, actually, I'll tell you this real, on these Danessa, I played again Thursday with these. I already had that makeup on from Thursday, the pink and everything. So again, I grabbed both of these because I have Moonlight and Laser Beam. And I said, okay, let me just try to put this over an eyeshadow. Because I had seen one of, it had been a Danessa video on Instagram where the girl already had eyeshadow on and then they just like swiped that on and it looked like they had that full metallic, you know, where it covered everything. Because I've shown it on here plenty of times. If you look back at the other lives, it almost leaves like just a sparkly effect on my eyes. Son of a bitch. So this time I was just like staying in the center of my eye basically. And did a light layer. And I packed on a second layer. And I'm like, looking in just the mirror here that I use, it still just looked sparkly. I couldn't get that full metallic-y thing. So now I go upstairs. Got, you know, different, just regular house lighting, my mirror. And I'm fucking with the mirror. And son of a bitch, I think it's all a light trick. I don't know if I'm right. I'm pretty fucking sure I'm right, though. Because once I had the mirror and now I was hitting the different light in the bathroom, if somebody was looking from the side, yeah, it did look like a full metallic. But then when I again looked to the front with it, it's sheer because these technically do have a clear base. So I don't know what trickery she's pulling on Instagram. I love Danessa. I love her products. I won't buy any more of these. They are beautiful. I will use them as is. But when you, this is all companies, when they show stuff on social media and then we get the product and we're not getting the same results, it's like, what the fuck? Hi, Mama. Sandy Page is my mom. So if anybody doesn't know, she's cool as shit. Don't worry. Hi, Mama. And I did 2 layers on one eye and then I did 3 layers on this eye. It was to the point because I just sat down here and like put it on, and I put it on with just a regular synthetic brush. Just like packed it right in the same spot. Could not get it to have that full metallic like they show on Instagram. So to me, it's like, is it false advertising? I don't know. But it's definitely a light trick with those. So I'm like, okay, so just watch out. All right, so my first order from Sugar Drizzle was the Gnome Chrome Halloween eyeshadow palette. So there is a live on this too. So that's this one. And with that, I picked up, they're right here. There's a couple of them. Of her multi-chrome, duochrome eyeliners. And I also have one of her toppers. And this one's called Grape Ghost. And this is another one, looks white, turns purple. If you're new here, I wear a lot of purple, as you see. So this time I picked up, like I said, the sequel to the first palette, which I don't own. And now she's dropping another one. Is it her? Frosty Flamingo or something? And I'm like, oh my God, now I want the Frosty Flamingo. So here is the sequel. There's a little mirror. This looks goddamn pretty. So that's why we got to do some swatches and we need to play with this. So I did grab that and then 2 of these singles. She might have sold them as a set. But I was like, be good, B. Just be good. This one's called Sugar Petal. I think these are supposed to be duo or trio chromes. I'm not sure. Because this one's definitely like a purple, purpley blue. You can even see that it's like a purpley blue action. But again, it has to do with the way light hits it. So I really haven't photographed these yet because I haven't seen the fucking sun in days. And then this is a green one, which might go, it looks like red or pink. I want to say hot pink, maybe. Well, just fucking find out. Why not? Hopefully I could swatch this without fucking ruining it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can still photograph this. This definitely goes green-purple. Here's the green. Okay, now you can see it there with the purple. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm doing the smallest. There you go. You can see the purple and the green. Okay. I'm trying not to touch those because I do want to photograph them. I actually want to photograph those in the dark, but it can't be raining out and it's raining still. Okay, so this one's definitely going to be the blue purple. This one's creamy. Ooh. All right. I know you can see that shift because I can. If I could see the shift in the camera, you should be able to see it. I have not ordered any Glaminatrix from Australia. It's called Sugar Drizzle. You can either look it up under Sugar Drizzle Polish, because I think they started out as a nail polish company, or their website might be Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics. If you follow me on Instagram, you can always go right there. Just go on their Instagram, Sugar Drizzle. Well, that's the name of the company. Woman-owned, indie brand. Oh, Sugar Pot. Well, here's one website. But vegan, cruelty-free, all that oneness. Yeah, so those two are fun. And you can, this one definitely has like almost a clearer base to it. But those are, you're welcome, Tracy. All right. Now in this palette, I think I posted this today. It literally said there's shimmers, I think duochromes, and a squishy formula. I'm guessing sugar butter is possibly the squishy formula. As you can see, I haven't touched these. I have not touched them. I like to play with you ladies and we find out together how it is. Let's play. All right, we have sugar sprinkles. Oh yeah, we got a lot of different textures going on in here. Yeah, I lucked out, Marcia, grabbing that Halloween palette. All right, this, okay, then we have, okay, this, sugar sprinkles, sugar rim, sugared donut. Now this one's definitely a duochrome. And then the reddish one, pinkish one, that's going to be a duo too. I think it's going to go orange. And this is sugar glider. This is bizarre. Every name starts with sugar except one of them. The whitish one, which I think that's a duochrome too, is dipped in sugar. So everything else is sugar something. All right, so this is the top four. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Oh. All right, this one's a little chunkier, which is fine, but it's fucking wow. It's blue. That's gotta go red to, or pink to orange. This I almost had a heart attack. And this one, this is, wow. This is, yeah, okay. You can see it's like an orangey kind of red over here. Sometimes if I kill this light in a minute, we can see the shifts and everything. It's hard capturing this shit on camera, let alone on a live feed. You might be able to see that. Here, you can see how it has that bluish purple tone to it. All the red came off. Wow. I'll drop my, this one's wet actually. Come off. Well, I gotta grab my makeup wipe. Ah. Oh, God. I'm getting too fucking old. Oh, my God. And I got a Dossier haul, too, that I did. I think they still have a sale going on. I'll show you which ones we'll play with that later. All right, there's your first four, which are, yep. Hi, Indy Blue. All right, so now we have the dipped in sugar, which is definitely going to go green from what I can tell. Then we have sugar candy. That's a fucking duochrome too. This goes purple, tealish green. All right, sugar butter. Oh, okay. This is going to be one of those toppers. I guess that's the squishy shade, I guess we're going to call that. Because you can see it's translucent. Let's see what, and then the orangey pinkish one is sugar cakes. Oh my God. This goes green, pink, maybe some fucking orange in there. This might be a trio chrome. This one might be a definite multi. Do we have sugar dripped? Close. We have a sugar drops at the end. Okay, yeah, this definitely turns into a, you can see it's almost a greenish gold. Blue. See, I can't swatch backwards. That's my problem. I don't get it into my, So you can see it's purple, a little teal, a little blue. Okay, yeah, purple, green, without a doubt. I think a lot of them are sold out. This is the topper called Sugar Butter. Okay, it's definitely a clear base, but that's a beautiful topper. It's like it's a pink, but it has blue, and I want to say green micro sparkles to it. But that's very, very pretty. All right, and then the pinky is the Sugar Cakes. That's pretty similar to this, but you can see this is going yellowy green again. So that's definitely going to be, so these two are definitely more topper shades because it has like that clear base to it, but it'll definitely make you sparkle. Those are badass. Hi, Blue. What are you doing? What are you eating? Okay. Never know around here. We'll play in the garage. I left it open for you. Mommy's freezing her ass off down here so the cat can play in the garage. She's so cute. She wanted to go in. She's talking, and Blue doesn't talk very often. So I was like, okay, you talked. I let you in. Ooh, wait, ooh. The Witchy Stiletto Nail. Which one? What are you talking about? The Louboutin thing you bought? This one? Anybody's curious what a Christian Louboutin nail polish looks like? This is it. As big as my head. It's a weapon. And that's what's on my thumb because the nail popped off. So I had to paint it. Okay, wow, this is exciting. Last row, Sugar Bun. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss comments either. This is a peachy gold. I think they even have the shades named probably on the site. I probably should have printed it. I hurt to skip the beat. Blue and purple. I don't know what that one's going to do. Sugar Bun, Sugar Honey, Sugar Crystals, and then this one's Sugar Drops. You ladies already know what palette we're using on Tuesday for the get ready. Okay, this is very pretty. Definitely like a peachy golden shade. It's beautiful. It's not a topper. It's definitely, you can see that. Oh, that's cool. Shit, I'd use that as a fucking highlighter. All right, here again, we have a different texture. Maybe it doesn't flip. I don't know. That's not on my middle finger. It looks like it'll flip purple a little bit. I don't know. And we'll do Sugar Crystals. Yeah, there's all different formulas going through here. This is a little thicker too, which is, doesn't matter. That's fine with me. As long as it lays down, it's metallic, I'm good. And then Sugar Drops. That's a beautiful purple. There. Damn. I'm loving this brand. I am loving this brand. Yeah, but I think she's just launched another one. Something about a flamingo. Frosty flamingo, but all fucking purples. I think it's mainly purples. But those are gorgeous. So yeah, this is the Sugar Drizzle, the sequel palette. This little guy right here. I want to say they run, what, 30, 40 bucks, something like that. But when you're talking duochromes, multi-chromes, that costs indie brands a lot of money. That's why you'll see duochromes from indie brands, etc., that may run, I'm talking $15 to 25, I think I've seen them for a duo multichrome, because those pigments products that they have to buy are expensive, because these are just regular 26 millimeter pans, regular size pan. You could fit up to 2 grams in a pan like this. Does this say how much is in here? It does not have the weight on it. I think it was on this site though. But I just know by these kind of pans of 1.5 to 2 grams. And again, it depends on the formula, how thick it is. All that comes into all of it. But yeah, let's play. Let's play. Which ones do I want to play with? I'm sure I missed them. Come on, let me have my comments. There we go. Marsha, yes, these are Glamnetic. Let me go grab the box. I did a haul on those there and the other one too. And they're actually I've tried a shit ton of press-on nails. You name a brand, I've probably tried them. Especially any kind of drugstore. The purpley ones in the center, I always wear 2 different sets, minimum. These are the Glamnetic 2.0, and they're reusable. This is in the shade Nova. And then these here are kick-ass. These are called Blood Moon. Yeah. Blood Moon. When it's cold, this is the color. When it touches your body heat, so especially being on my nail here, it's cold, it's warm, so it changes. And they have lasted the 2 weeks of the changing on and off with temperature. I mean, I have my laugh. I'll take the dog outside on purpose. Like usually he has a leash that I could just throw him out and let him out. But some nights it's so cold, I go, oh, I want to watch the nails change. So I'll put him on, his retractable leash, and I take him outside, and I sit there and I watch the nails change colors. But these ones, it's actually usually very light pink. Running my hand through my hair, and this is regular nails or fake nails, will change the color. The hair dye will get on here. So these are actually almost, the bottom looks like a lavenderish color, but it's not. It's from the hair dye. But the haul I did with them, I picked up, because these are the Coffin Long. Now, I have very long nail beds, and these are still claws. So I bought 2 of the shorter, well, yeah, remember, I bought 4 pairs here. I bought another pair, like the purple. I'm not flipping it off. Like the purple, but in the pink. And these are the long Coffin also. These are called Juicy. I did pick up another one of the Blood Moon, just in case. And then I picked up 2 sets of the short Coffin nails. So this is like a little rainbow set here. So they call double rainbow. And these are Perpsicle. And these are just like, regular base with the purple edge. But once I tried, these, I had to have 2 because I'm like, these are just fun. And their prices aren't bad. 15, 16, 20 bucks, something like that. I don't know. And I did buy their glue also. And even on their, page, when you read about the nails, it'll say they last 2 weeks. I can always get at least 2 to 3 weeks. It all depends on how wet you get your hands is what it comes down to. Hello, Miss Linda. Don't worry, girl, you're late. We're not too far in. We're only, 50 minutes in? Oh, I nailed the cell. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Yeah, what happened to whose hair? My hair? How do they stay on? With glue. You can use double-sided stuff if you wanted to, but these just tend to come with the glue. The little tube. The one I bought was a brush-on. I have a whole Glamnetic video. Go back a couple videos. And I did a whole thing. They were really cool and sent me over some lashes, and they let me pick these nails, which was awesome. But they're actually durable. Like, I haven't had any of them break, crack, and as you can see, these are extremely long. But so far, I'm like, damn, these are definitely durable. Like, even when I was washing brushes the other night, I have to make sure I put on, latex gloves because I don't want my hands in the water, because the water, if you want to get them off, if I went and soaked my hand right now in kind of hot water, 10, 20 minutes, the water gets under here, and then you could just start popping them off. And then any extra glue, you just, take off with a nail file. But at least 2 weeks minimum. So once these all pop off, I always give like my nails like a week break. I don't know why. It's just a thing I've been doing for years. Figuring, oh, they've been covered, let them breathe for a week, and then I slap on the other pair. So the next time I'm going to try the little shorter ones, which are going to be, since I have long nail beds, it'll probably end up like right here at the end of my finger. But it is what it is. We're just having fun. Oh, we got all the ladies here tonight. It's girls' night. Of course everybody's here. Anthony, you better play nice or my girls will take you out. My ladies know. We take everything. We have everything under control here. We always have fun. As long as you're nice, we're nice. Because we have a very nice community of ladies here. All right, should I put on some eye primer? Probably. All right. I don't even want to put down a base with these. Like a colored base. I just want to do just give me elf. This one's got to be getting to the end of the tube here eventually. And you guys are going to shake here for a second. Okay. I'm going to play probably this green or this blue. I'm going to put them all on. Obviously, there's no mattes in the palette. Oh, and I did have a code with, who was it? The nails. Langnickel. It might be below. I don't know if it works. It may or may not work. It's like Brenda 10, Brenda C10, I don't know. Oh, Teresa, I saw that Wayne brush, $95. I'm like, oh, Wayne, you're killing me. I don't know. I have a ton of his face brushes. And it's just like, oh, 95. And then he's like, I don't know if you guys watched Wayne's video. He has this holiday brush. And I've bought a lot of them over the time. But this one, he's like, you can literally use it for foundation and, use it for anything. And then he's like, use it for your skincare. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'd be washing that brush nonstop. And I don't need a $95 brush to put on skincare. I got these hands to put on skincare. So this might be the one Wayne I miss for right now. It was just a little too pricey going. His brushes, trust me, even though it's $95, that brush is worth it. I know it is. But just, that's killing me. Thank you, Laura. Good night, Anthony. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa says it's beautiful. All right, what are we going to play with here? I want to put... See, I'm trying to remember by the textures of what I've got here. I don't know how they work on a regular brush. All right. I'm going to take one of my denser blending brushes. Damn, I want to play with like every fucking shade in here. Maybe if I go with the... Damn, it's windy out. I'm going to go with this purple here. Whatever the hell color it is. Sugar Candy. That's purple. I'm going to attempt to put that in the crease. Oh, I got the kids out front rocking. Free show. I know most people don't put shimmers or anything. What the hell's up with my eyebrow? Oh my God. What happened there? But we're just playing because I don't want to pull out any mats. Let's just see what these can do. If you buff it out. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. That actually blends out pretty good for like a shimmery shit. It's like almost a duo. It is a duochrome, I think. Yeah, it's like a purpley. Because on the brush, it almost looks blue. Because in the pan, it looks purple. But on the brush, it pulls blue. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, obviously, when I do a get ready with me with this, we'll use a matte in the crease. All right. Which other one I want to try in the crease? I gotta do it. I gotta with this first shade. The sugar sprinkles. This is just insane looking. I gotta see if this will go on with a brush. Picks up. I gotta give it to her. Those sparkles stick. You know, on some of them, if we... They're not even tapping off of here. Oh, I'll jump up there in a second. Wow. And normally a shade like this, I wouldn't necessarily start buffing it the hell out. But I'm just always curious of what it's going to do. Just makeup, I'm washing it off in an hour anyway. I mean, you could see the sparkles on here. I have no fucking fallout. None. I can't even believe it. That's insane. And that's just an e.l.f. primer. Like nothing that crazy, obviously. Wow. Okay. Sugar Drizzle, man, I'm liking this brand. I'm liking them. I'm really, really liking them. Yeah. I can't even get it off the brush. I can't believe that works in the crease that good. That's shocking. All right, so that's the purple, that's the blue. All right, so that sugar honey is like this one. So this one looks like it goes purple blue. So I'm going to try that on the flat brush. All right, I'm going to put that one on the outside. And then I'll put the sugar donut, the lighter blue, which is purple, this, on the inner corner. Let's see what happens. Because, wow, it is goddamn windy out. What is going on? Speaking of wind, I hope everybody's safe in Kentucky and Missouri and 6 states that got fucking flattened by the fucking tornadoes last night. Woke up to that, I was like, holy shit. I just hope. Who's in Alabama? Laura? One of my girls in here is in Alabama. I was just stroking out this morning seeing that going, oh my God, please tell me everybody's okay. It has like a looser texture, as you can see on the brush. Wait a minute. I'll put a little more on there. Where'd the setting spray go? There's one. Try that. Well, it definitely works wet, which is good to know. But again, seeing a shift on camera and all that's almost nearly impossible. All right, I'm going to go into that, like I said, sugar donut. This one here, just on the inside. Now that's got a different formula too. Okay. Sometimes these work better. Oh my God, I almost sprayed it with Beauty So Clean. Not that it'd be a bad thing. Greg must have went to bed. Greg got his new snowmobile today. I'm laughing. He's in the yard. I can hear him putting it, vroom, vroom, rap, rap, as he likes to say. I'm like, oh my God, happy little man. All right, yeah, you can't see the color difference on that because I'm pretty sure you can't because I can't on the lid. That's all right. I'm going with this crazy blue here on this one. Are you back again, Blue? Because I'm using Sugar Crystal Blue. So you're coming to hang out. I'm just going to go with it dry first just to see what happens. Shades like this, I should be busting out that Pat McGrath thing. Because it would definitely give it something to grab onto then. Yeah, just put a little bit on here. Make sure I don't spray the kitty cat. Deep Blue, you're going to get wet. Wow, that blue is insane. I already did that one. Yeah, I'm just going to cover the lid. The brush has still got a little bit of wetness to it. I have a smidgen of fallout over here. My hands are probably already covered with glitter. So. Okay, this blue gave you a little fallout. What? Now I know to use that with like the little Miss Pat McGrath, that little thing we use all the time. Where is it? Should be right in here. Oh God. Pat, where did I put you? The Pat McGrath Labs Intensify Eyes Artistry Wand. This is like glitter adhesive in a tube. That's always out of stock too. Oh, I missed all kinds of comments. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're talking about brushes. Well, there's plenty of good brushes at affordable prices. Absolutely. Yeah, that seems like. And one of the tornadoes went like what, 250 miles? It's fucking crazy. I mean, some of those buildings were just leveled, absolutely leveled. Oh, Marsha's got some Morphe's, Ueva. Have you tried Real Techniques or the Elf brushes or what else we got here? The Bdellium tools. What else we got here? MODA brushes. Get those at Walmart. Cosette brushes. Those are really good. You see me, I talk about brushes all the time because I got thousands of them. I don't know if I have any Huda or Fenty brushes. Not on purpose. I try not to buy brushes unless like it's Wayne or something. Yes, real hair brushes. Yeah, because they're very soft. And that's what Wayne's are. It's called natural hair. And they're cruelty free still. It's, you know, they're not killing anything to get that hair. Yeah, Teresa, either Wayne Goss, Sonia G. You want to go batshit crazy, go with like, oh, thank God it didn't hit the floor. Japanese brushes. And that's what Sonia G and Wayne are both more or less like, it takes 20 people to make one brush. None of the bristles are ever cut. They're all handmade through 20 people take a hold of this brush and do whatever the hell they do to make this. These are all handmade. Wayne's, Sonia G. That's another reason you're paying for quality. You know, high quality shit that's, you know, as long as you wash your brushes and all that and keep up with them, they'll stay very well. We're talking about the tornadoes that are absolutely crazy. Yeah, these are definitely kind of fun though, without a doubt. Like that, well, that topper wouldn't show up over that. Yeah, this I can fuck with though, without a doubt. And these, like I said, I want to photograph these in the dark. They just look fun. Because sometimes I can catch that shift. The only thing is, look in the mirror. It's easier to shoot when I can see the shift product if it's like mirrored. But if I can't put on a mirror and I don't think it would stay up. No. Nope. But again, another indie brand. I have another indie brand coming. I have 2 orders from JD Glow still coming. Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Walt. That brand I don't even know. Bell Beauty, maybe? I don't know. I saw the palettes and I was like, oh, those are pretty. Oh, yes, Teresa, they're still hunting for people. It was like, what they say, probably over 100 tornadoes last night or something. It was just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And because one thing they kept talking about on like CNN and all that this morning was, would you feel horrible for them? Feel horrible for any of the people that got in that. The candle company. It sounds like it was a small, well, couldn't have been that small. She had a big fucking building of making candles, and since it's Christmas time, they actually had people working the night shift. And that building is, you know, I think it was made out of brick, concrete, whatever. It's fucking flattened. Just fucking, but a couple people did survive it. And they kept showing this one man who was, you know, crying and looking for his wife, and you could tell he was an older gentleman, and you know, it's chaos when you all of a sudden your whole fucking town is flattened. Trying to find people that's fucking scary. And this happened in the middle of the night, so then they're, you know, trying to go through the night and through the day and still find people. It's horrifying. Still horrifying. No, they'll still be looking for people. They'll have to bring in all the dogs to hopefully find people. It's crazy. But people still don't believe in climate change. Lippy. Oh, yeah, in front of me here. Gotta have something. This will work. Shiseido 208. It's like lip balm. Literally like no color. Just a nude. The pinky nude shade. I think it's time for a cigarette. Who's having? Light them if you got them. I agree, Laura. Indie brands, they definitely make some of the best makeup. No, Teresa's still sad. We know why you're sad, honey. It doesn't get much easier, to be truthful, and you know that. Ah, Laura just put hers out. Damn it. You didn't wait for me? Teresa, did you see the nail polish bottle? My new weapon? Look at this thing. Christian Louboutin. Fucking nail polish. I think the bottom of the bottle will be red. But it's weighty. I want to like stab somebody. And you can literally hold it to your hand. And it's weird because this, you know, it sounds, it's hollow, but the glass is definitely what makes it weighty. Because what's the retail on these things? $60, $70 for a fucking nail polish? I mean, if his lipsticks run, what, like $100? It's like, dude. I would still kill for a pair of those red bottom shoes, though. Someday. When I have $1,000 to burn to buy absolutely nothing else but a pair of shoes, I'll get a pair of Louboutins. Oh, I'll show you the Dossier next, too. In just case you wanted to see the difference between the Sugar Drizzle and the Gnome Chrome. I got them both in there. Yeah. And there's swatches and all that a couple videos back. I usually write Sugar Drizzle in the thing. Yeah, I remember when I first go on here, when I'm sitting down here typing in the title, it's weird. It only gives you 60 characters to write. So I try to write what I can, and then later on, I let it upload to YouTube because it can take forever. Sometimes I just do it tomorrow. And I have to go back in, and then it lets me change the title up to 100 characters. So I can write in like playing with the makeup or Sugar Drizzle swatches, you know, things like that. So that's why in the title I have to kind of always keep it short. And then we go from there. Yeah, those are fun though. I can't believe that even worked as both of those worked in the crease very well. And I went way above and beyond, which I don't go that high. You know that. On a normal day, right here, I usually keep it a little lower. But it's good to know that those sparkles are stuck and didn't even need the little gluey glue. Any other sales going on? I don't know about. I don't need to spend any more fucking money. But I never ran to a computer so fast after this came in. I was like, yep, there better be another fucking shade because I need 2 of these. Those will be fun to photograph if I could ever get some fucking sunlight again. I mean, the weather was so weird here even yesterday and today. I'm like, it almost looked like that smoke again from when all the volcanoes and fires and all the shit was going on. I'm outside taking pictures all the time, so I know my sun, moon, star. I know all the fucking shit. And I'm just like, oh, it looks like smoke. And I could not get barely any sun. So the pictures that have been on Instagram have been like, eh. Because I barely edit those too. I literally just crop the fucking thing and zoom it in. Come on. Is it letting me? There we go. It's being a little son of a bitch on here. Oh, Terry, I agree. You can poke something out with it. It was, I gotta say, it was definitely a strange cap to hold, because this is the whole fucking applicator to put the nail polish on with. I'm just wiping off the excess so I don't get any drips here. For as big as this is, he has the tiniest little fucking wand. Most are wider than this, as most of you ladies paint your nails know. I could normally do my nails with a normal sized one, like in 3 stripes. This, I had to like dip in twice just to even get the first coat, even though it's just one nail. But I was laughing at this is a little odd to hold, but at least it's got the red on the inside. But this is a totally gimmicky item, and you know me, I justify it by, well, I saved so much on Boxy Drop Shop that I could be stupid and buy a $20 nail polish, but I actually do like the color. It's actually a great fucking winter color. Ooh, Marsha got the Norvina Palette 5. I still want that one. One of these days. Yeah, because that palette's gorgeous. Oh, Teresa, you're going to have so much fun with that. They're talking about perfumes. I'll show you my dossiers I got in. I think did I buy a replica one? Maybe not. I don't know. But even that Cher one was just like, you know, kept seeing it. Like, I gotta try it. And especially then to get the body cream too. It was like a bonus. But it was like, literally, it was 15% back on HSN. So I was really like, let me get like a $100 order. And I'll take 15% back on that. Hell yeah. Love that Rakuten. I get paid to shop. It's a fucking dream. All right. Let me move a little bit of the Sugar Drizzle out of the way here, because the big old fucking box, I ordered 6 bottles. Because I don't have enough. This I have to clean. Right, let me get the Sugar Drizzle out of the way here. Where can we put you, Sugar Drizzle, so I don't drop you? Well, now I gotta get up so I don't. And I'm gonna move Charlotte too. Charlotte needs to be photographed. Oh. All right, that brush, lippy, Langnickel, move that out of the way. My mirror. All right. Ugh. When the hell did this come in? Today, yesterday, something like that. Yesterday, I want to say. I had the poor fucking Amazon dude showing up at like 9:15 the other night. I have a 200-foot long driveway, and a lot of people do turn around in it. Like they come through the S-turn and shit. They turn around. It's fine. So I saw the lights. I happened to be sitting in bed, and I saw the lights in the window, and I was like, oh, somebody's turning around. Then I noticed the light was getting brighter. I'm like, who the fuck is here at 9:15 at night? I look out, and I could see it's one of the Amazon trucks. So I ran, turned the light on. I didn't even know it was coming, because I don't play on my phone all the time, because it'll tell you, like, oh, your Amazon delivery's like 10 fucking away or some shit. I hadn't looked, so I didn't know. So I felt bad. I turned the light on. I yell out the window. I'm like, dude, hold on. I go, just be careful. There's a little bit of ice from the snow today. And he's like, oh, no problem. And ran out. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, you're working around at 9 o'clock at night. Thank you so much. You know, this is so appreciative. And he was like, oh my God, wow, thank you. You're very nice. I'm like, you know, turn around anywhere you have to here. Cause I have a huge turnaround. People, you know, they don't want to drive on somebody's lawn unless I say, drive on the fucking lawn. I don't care about the lawn. Just turn around wherever you need to turn around. And all he was delivering was my, like, I make a lot of Thai food. Literally like my bamboo shoots and something else that was in there. I was just like, oh my God, this poor guy's delivering this shit at 9 o'clock at night. Like, I didn't need the bamboo shoots that fucking quick. All right. Dossier. So what I did with each one of these, and I do this every time I get a Dossier order in, I open it up, I grab the card, I grab the perfume, I spray the card, and I shove them back in the box. Because then I can smell it afterwards. This one's nice. This is Woody Sandalwood. Top notes, violet leaves, cardamom. Middle notes are orris, ambrox, cedarwood, and cypriol. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. And this is inspired by Le Labo. Was it Santal? Santal? I don't fucking know. 33 Eau de Perfume. And the concentration is 25%. So it's this one here. So this is what's inspired by that Le Labo. And just so you know, they always have free returns. And then, yeah, because if you don't like it, you can just send it fucking back. They'll give you your money back. And just so you know, say like you didn't like it. And when you send, like, say I didn't like this and I sent it back, they don't like put it back on the shelf. They donate these to a certain, they have a certain cause. I don't know if it's on here. It's on their site. They give it to like a women's shelter. But so if they get anything returned, they then turn around and donate it. So yeah, so I did 6, like I said, because it was up to like 40 or 45% off. So it was like, yeah, I got 6 bottles of perfume. I want to say I paid, it was either 100, 120, something like that, probably with tax and all that shit. So to me, I go, basically like $20 a bottle. And Le Labo, I say I didn't write anything down on these yet. These fuckers run like $200-300. Again, very expensive. But I'll take the knockoff, dupe, alternative, inspired by, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, since it says Woody Sandalwood on it, what I do with mine, I have a whole fucking shitload of them right here. Like 13 of them. This is Ambery Saffron. So this is the one that's the hot perfume by that Baccarat Rouge 540. So since it doesn't say that, I have little labels that I just cut, and I write the name of the perfume on the side. So if I go, oh, I know I want to try that one, because I'm not going to remember necessarily until I use it for a while of, oh, Ambery Saffron is the Baccarat Rouge. Just my little thing I do. And that's how they keep the pricing down. Simple bottles, simple stickers. That's how they get away with making, you know, these really nice fragrances for really affordable prices. All right, next one is, oh my God, these are all nice. Oh. Floriantel Marshmallow. And they always do put the notes on the upper corner here too. So the Floriantel Marshmallow, the top notes are marshmallow, neroli, and bergamot. Middle notes, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and that orris again, O-R-R-I-S. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. And this one is by Killian. And this is Love, Don't Be Shy, Eau de Parfum. This one's nice. Oh, I like that. Smells like candy. Probably because of the marshmallow and everything. Next up, oh, I bent this one. Why do I have to like them all? Damn it. It's because they're on expensive fragrances. This one is Powdery Orange Flower. Top notes on this are mandarin, bergamot, ginger, middle notes, orange flower, white flowers, gardenia, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and musks. And this is inspired by Valentino Voce Viva Eau de Parfum. And if I destroyed that Italian name, I am fucking sorry. There. Oh, I like that. See, I like orange, so I knew. I hate orange juice. I can only drink orange juice if it has like vodka in it. But I like the smell of orange. But you'll never like see me drink a glass of fucking orange juice. Unless you pour some vodka in it. Next one is Aromatic Ginger. This one here. And this one, top notes, ginger, grapefruit, and some marine notes. Then the middle notes are clary sage, rosemary, and geranium. And then the base notes are amberwood and what the hell is that? Ceased labdanum. I have no fucking idea what that is. This one's by Louis Vuitton. And I'm not going to even attempt to say this fucking name. Les Immense? I have no fucking idea how to say this one. It's right here. Damn. I haven't sent one back yet. Put it that way. I've liked every one of them I've tried. Because there's no way in hell. Even like, I was so glad they had the Tom Ford fucking fabulous one. That fucker was like $600. Even the lipstick's like $100 or something for the lipstick. I'm like, Tom, I love you. And fucking fabulous. To just be like, kill, but I am not paying that price. And when I saw Dossier had it, was like, bring it. And it actually smells really good. All right, this one is Citrus Tea. This is late. This is definitely a daytimer. Top notes, bergamot, fig, black tea. Middle notes, bay leaf, tobacco, jasmine, vetiver. Base notes, cedarwood, musk, hay. Okay. Peach and incense. And this one's inspired by Le Labo, again, the Noir 29. There. That smells nice. I'm surprised I can smell anything. My sinuses are crazy. One more. All right, this one we have citrus green apple. And you see they change the coloring. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's like an off yellow, sometimes it's black, red. Yeah, so it comes in different shades. Oh, this smells like green apple. This smells really good. Top notes, green apple, lime, and Cedrat, Cedrat. Don't know what that is. Middle notes, bluebell, jasmine, and rose. I'm not a big rose person, but usually if it's, as long as it's not the main scent of rose, like the whole thing, I can usually deal. But I tend to stay from anything if it's just like rose related. You've seen me if I get like even a facial spray that's like rose scented. Nope. It goes right off the dub at work. And I know she likes rose. So the citrus green apple is actually Dolce & Gabbana, light blue for women, eau de toilette. Here. Because I don't own an actual full size of that. I'm sure I have like minis. I'm sure I have a mini down there somewhere. I must have 100 little minis on. They're all like on these lower shelves below me here. Yeah, so that was my Dossier haul. Do you have the price on here? Most of this shit never has prices on the receipts. Everybody, that's almost all the things we get on. I got one more on the floor over here too. I might have forgot to show you it last time. I don't know. I'll put these back in the box. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Dossier had sent me this one. I might have talked about it. I may have not. They sent me the candle and powdery hawthorn. And the fragrance. Now you can see I've gone to town on this candle. These candles are a little tiny. 5 ounces, 142 grams. And this is inspired by Tom Ford's Metallic perfume. I got to give it to it. It does smell metallic. It's bizarre. It's a different perfume. I haven't decided where I'd wear that one yet. The top notes are aldehydes, neroli, and orange blossom. The middle notes are hawthorn, heliotrope flower. And then the base notes are vanilla, amberette, and Peru balsam. Like I said, this is Tom Ford over here. Now the candle, I have 2 candles. I bought the one that's inspired by Sauvage Dior. Like I said, 100 times I've said it. Greg puts that on, Greg's getting tackled. That Sauvage just works with Greg. And that's any of us. You know, certain scents work better with certain, you know, your body chemistry. But Sauvage on him is mwah. The Sauvage candle has a really good throw to it. Because anytime I get any kind of candle, I test them in just my main bathroom. You know, so it's like, you know, tub, sink, shower, all that. Not a huge room. But it's enough where light the candle, shut the door, give it a couple hours. And when I open that door, I want to be able to get blasted in the face by it. The Sauvage is definitely there. This was a little on the lighter side. I would not say this had the throw of the Sauvage. Now, these do run like $39, which is kind of pricey for a 5-ounce candle. But they only have a couple right now. There's maybe, well, last I looked was 5. I forgot to even, they probably weren't. During the sale, I should have thrown a fucking candle in the bag and see once I put the discount in, or it automatically does it, with that 45 or 40% off. I should have thrown a candle in to see if the candle would have been discounted. But didn't, so whoopsie. But nice candles. But you're not going to know what throw you're going to get on it. And by this throw, I mean by the scent that it puts in the air. The Sauvage is a definite. This Tom Ford Metallic, But it is a lighter scent to boot, so maybe that's why, because it's not overwhelming. I haven't sprayed this card in a while. Yeah, because you definitely get a metallic with it, which is crazy. But it's a light scent, so maybe that's why the candle is on the lighter side. And I always try to definitely, as you can see, burn the candle all the way to the edge every time, so you don't end up with that weird well that goes, and then you have, wax all sitting here. That's any fucking candle. The 3 wickers, any of them. You got to let that fucker burn all the way to the edges. So it's usually like, a good couple hours it could take to get there. But that's how you can get a candle to melt, straight down instead of having, which I've fucked up in the past too. We all have. You light it, maybe you're halfway there, and then, fuck, you got to go, Greg calls. Oh my God, you got to go pick me up or something. I'm not going to leave a fucking candle burning in the house. I got to blow it out. But that's my experience with it. But Dossier, thank you for sending these over. They sent these over a while ago. I possibly have talked about them, but I had it sitting over here, so I don't know. But you can get candles at Bath and Body Works and, everywhere. Because I even know at Macy's one time I bought, they had a little set of Angel by Mugler, whatever. And I figured, oh, okay, it was like a little 3 candle set, and they're even tinier than this, just like little mini ones. Couldn't even fucking smell them. I had that sucker burning in the bathroom for hours. Walked in like, where's my Angel? Because I like the Angel side. Couldn't smell it. I was like, okay, those kind of sucked. But again, you never know what you're going to get with a candle unless you're maybe ordering direct from a candle company. Like that poor woman that just lost her whole fucking business there in Kentucky. I tried to get the fireplace one, I think, in my Sephora order, and then it was gone. I wanted the freebie of it. Isn't Rakuten great? Or it used to be ebates. Once that shit came along, I didn't believe it at first. Of course, like anything, it was like even when you signed up the first time. I have a link below for that shit too. Because I even wrote on there something about money back to buy more makeup or something. Because it's true. But the first time you sign up with Rakuten or rebates, back when I did it, I don't know if it was $5 or $10. They were like, oh, here's a $5 or $10 welcome. You can get like a gift card, and they mailed it. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I think I took Target, and I rarely ever go to Target because it's kind of out of my way. But so I bet you got the Target thing in, and I went to Target and bought like, let's hope this thing works, because you don't know if it's going to work. And it worked. And then I started getting the money back of making sure, you just make sure you download that sucker onto your desktop, or it'll put it in your bar. So anytime you're on a site that has Rakuten, it's the little thing is either going to flash or something and be like, hello, click on me. Because if you don't click it, you're fucked. It only lets you in the beginning, misclicking for so long. And then it's like, fucker, you click it yourself or you're going to miss the discount. So that's why a lot of times I look up shit on my phone that I'm on here. But just to make sure with the ebates, and I have done it on the phone, but I'd rather just go on my personal computer, make sure I'm clicking the Rakuten, and then shopping. And then you get, it's called a big fat check. And you don't have to get the check. I like to get the check in hand just because it's fun to get a check in the mail for whatever. And the best I've ever done was probably, 3-4 years ago. It was pre-COVID, without a doubt. Where I think I did like all Christmas shopping, all of it. I didn't step inside a fucking store, which shows works for me. Where you could just have everything delivered here and then wrap it or get the free gift wrapping, all that crap. I think on like my check that I got back, it was like $250, which was like, holy shit. Because if you start getting like QVC, HSN, you're lucky you can get 1%. But sometimes it was like the HSN here, 15%. Some days you can get 10%. And it'll email you and it'll tell you certain stores of, oh, hey, all these stores today are 20% off. And if it's normally like a 5% and all of a sudden it's 20, yeah, right, fucking buy something, but it's fun to make that money back. And sometimes I make pennies. Like, you made 43 cents shopping at QVC. Okay, but you keep adding up all these little purchases, and I'll get to take my big fat check. Yeah, Caitlin likes the alien. I just bought Gina the alien goddess for her birthday. She loves it. And she wore it to Thanksgiving, and like everyone there was like, "What are you fucking wearing? Because that you smell incredible." And I love it. I like both. I was always more the angel girl. She's more the alien girl. Yeah, and it can tell you exactly. Notifies you the cashback amount when you click on the website. I'm curious too, Marcia, on what they would do with them. Some get returned to the manufacturer, or I've seen a couple videos where I'm seeing like, oh my god, where they're dumpster diving behind Ulta, and some of them are pulling out full boxes of shit never opened, going, what? Not that you could ever throw me in a dumpster, because there better be $1 million fucking dollars in that fucking thing to throw me in a dumpster. But I've seen these people dumpster dive, and but fragrances, I don't know if they figure out, like, if you've only sprayed it once or twice, I don't know if you'd be able to tell in the bottle. But if somebody goes to return half a bottle of fucking perfume, they're better off literally cleaning up the bottle and putting it out as a tester at this rate. Yeah, they're worth trying out, Teresa. Like I said, between Gina and I, it was like, oh, we don't know about this. But luckily, I had already, like, she wanted the Tom Ford. This one, the Soleil Blanc. So Gina had done an order, and I said, well, I can have this. And then I didn't have any alien on me, so then I ordered in the alien dupe, alternative, whatever you want to call it. And then we both brought our true bottles in, and Tom Ford on one wrist, Dossier on the other. And I did, alien on one wrist and Dossier on the other. And it's fucking on. They smell just like the high end. I go, because other than that, I go, how the fuck am I going to know if it smells like it says? I'm just going to have to take their word on it, because I'm not buying the $300, $400, $500, $600 fragrance to find out if, these are a dupe. Because these do range from $29, $39, $49 was the original. Now they've added in a couple $59 ones. But even the $59 ones are probably really, really expensive, because that's how their price, I can tell by a gauge, is like Alien and Angel. They run the $100 range, 100, 120. Even the Carolina Herrera, I think those are more of the $29 or $39 ones. So it's more like the higher, obviously, the initial price goes, their price tier might go a little different. But I'm just like, you see these Le Labo and all this shit, and it's like, well, fuck, I want to try those. Hey, Miss Granny, how are you, dear? Oh, Marcia, my God. Taking my mother into a department store with the testers, it would be hysterical, because she'd be fucking spraying herself down with like everything. Oh, let me try this. I'm like, Mom, you have on like 20 different fucking perfumes at this point. She just smells like a French whore. We used to like laugh. Go, you fucking hooker. My godmother, you have like 20 different scents over the top. Can't try that many at one time. That's why I do like to sometimes spray a card, a piece of paper, or even stick it in an envelope just to seal it in there to go. And then later on, I can smell it. If I have a code with Dossier, it's in the description thing. It's like, I don't know if it works. Brenda C10, maybe? It's like 10, but I don't know if it'll work during a sale. Who the hell knows? Yeah, Macy's was 30% off a few days ago. Macy's been going batshit every day. The cash back is just a bonus, Marcia. That's just an added bonus to the sale. Like Sephora sale today, I did my Sephora order. What the hell was Sephora today? 5-6% maybe? Something like that. Could have been 2, I don't know. But regardless, I mean, I'm already getting because don't forget Sephora. I ordered a lot of the Sephora collection because that you got 30% off. I did order a couple items that were full priced, which is rare. But regular items, I threw in like 2 or 3. I only ordered like 10 things. It's about like $100. And so to me, it's like I'm already getting that discount and then I'm still making money on the order. So it's a fucking win-win. It's just free fucking money for shopping and hitting that goddamn button to go, yeah, I'll take 1%, 2%. But sometimes, like I said, that HSN 15%, it's like I can drop 15%. I'll take it for that. Dossier is always adding new scents constantly. And they're pretty cool. Like if you go on their Instagram or whatever and go like, hey, can you make inspired by whatever brand? I think if they get enough people asking for a certain scent, then they make it. Because they only start out with so many. That's why I have so fucking many. And then I know if like I find some other one, hey, what about if you did by this? They actually take input, which is pretty cool for a company. Yeah, because I love my Carolina over here, Herrera, good girl. Good girl, bad girl. I got the bad boy. This was another like TJ Maxx. Fine, this is a men's. But it just looks kick-ass down here because it's a fucking lightning bolt. But even the shoes all come in different styles. Like this one's got the white and the blue. Now they have the red for this year. Then one's like totally black. But those heels are that's a totally me thing. I'm not blowing my back apart. I saw that mini set of the shoes. Those are so cute. And I love minis because you can. It's something you can just travel with. And how does this one work? So this one, you pull the heel off to get to it. Come on, my back wasn't broken. I was always rocking shoes like this. 5, 6-inch heels, bring it on. Hooker shoes. Yeah, how's the red one smell? It's got to be good. I'm sure the red one smells great. And again, even perfumes, it's almost one of those things like me, Laura, and Teresa can all put on the Carolina. And it could smell similar, but it can also smell completely different on all 3 of us because all 3 of us have totally different body chemistries. Every one of us on here has totally different body chemistry, so it can smell different on everyone. Say bye-bye. God, they're pretty. Oh, God. I need some fucking sunlight because I need a better photograph of these. Wow. Anybody do the boxy drop shop? I know I was laughing. I saw on the thing where it's like, oh, you'll get this by Christmas. I'm like thinking, my ass. When the hell? Boxy, you order the stuff now, it ships like in a month. Son of a bitch. The orders I've done already shipped. And I laughed though. I ordered 4 fucking bottles of that Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Body, or whatever the hell one is, with the AHA, BHA. Because they were $9. It's a $40 bottle of product. So I got 4 for less than the price of 1. Then, of course, I get the Boxy Luxe in, and there was one in the Boxy Luxe. So now I have 1 that I'm working on, and I'll have 5 backups. But I am finding with these little marks I get here, and you guys have seen them sometimes. Last week's, this one was huge right here. That shit, I looked it up. It just happens once you hit over 50. It's from sun damage. I could just bang my arm and it's like a blood spot. And I started literally just putting on that at night, just on my arms, just from wrist to elbow. And it cleared this one up within a week. And these usually take 3 weeks to go away. So now I've been working on this one And this little one. But I couldn't beat that price. I go, $9. Shit. I go, it's a $40 product. And knowing that I already had one open and I'm liking it, I'm like, what the hell? I'll take 4 bottles of it for less than the price of one. Like, you gotta be kidding me. One minute. Oh, come on. I'm trying to read. Hey, what are you doing there, little shit? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, Caitlin ordered it too. Did my Ipsy ship? It might have. Sephora, the only thing I'm returning are those fucking Norvina eyeliners. I gotta bring this upstairs too. These suck. This is the blue one's already up in the box. But I have 2 different slips. So I actually need to call customer service and go, I want to know if I can go return it to the Kohl's that's in, or the Sephora that's in my Kohl's, just to return 2 fucking eyeliners, or do I have to do 2 separate returns? Because you know how people, they get all fucked up if you put 2 things in the box, but they're different slips. You might blow somebody's fucking mind there in the return department. But I'm returning these. The blue one is definitely, something's just totally wrong with that. This one was a little better, but after using it a couple times, doesn't last and just didn't do it. Oh, your Persona palette came busted. That sucks. They should replace it though. Oh, you did all your Christmas shopping, Laura, huh? And those other orders from the mega shop. This one wasn't that good this time. It was That's why I ordered a couple things. Yeah, Trend Mood has another one coming out. Probably this week, I'm guessing. I love the Korean and Japanese, like skincare. K-Beauty, that's what I love. But they make really fun fucking makeup, too. That's what that Kaja, that's all K-Beauty or K-Cosmetics. Oh my God, I know I did a video long, and I just saw people doing that on TikTok, and I'm thinking, fuck you, I know I did that video forever ago, like years back, where it looks like you're putting on like a lip gloss, and you kind of have to put it on thick, and it's kind of a fucking nightmare to get on your lips. And you have to let it sit for a few minutes, and then you peel it off, and it gives you like a lip tint. But like peeling off, oh, reconnected on me. It died, I'm back. By the time you're like trying to peel it off, it's getting all over your fingers. And I know in the video I did it, and I was just laughing, going, this is fucking just gross and disgusting. Was not my thing. But a lot of K-Beauty, just so you know, they don't walk around looking like a fucking nut like I do. K-Beauty, if you watch any videos, find Korean makeup videos and all that, you're going to see theirs is more whiting out their face and very, very minimalistic. They would be champions at like those celestial shades. Like I showed you, like those ones that would be like a topper. They just usually keep it fucking minimal. But the products are usually outstanding. Because even Shiseido, K-Beauty. Yeah. That's why it's pricey. It's pricey, but it's high quality too. But they have so many fun products. I know I've showed you a couple on here. Where I had one that looked like a Heinz ketchup bottle or some shit, but it was actually like a lippy, and I know I got random shit everywhere, so I'm trying to peek around. Where'd I put that? Probably worth all the other lippies. I do like the Trend Mood shows you what's going to be in the box, because then you decide, do I want it or not? And the mystery box, I got to get it. And what I have in there, the mystery box, I own maybe one item. So that wasn't bad. That was a good mystery box for me. Oh, thank you, Amy. So if I buy something on the Sephora website, I can't return it to the Kohl's. Fuck. Damn it. It's just right by work. That's why I was thinking it might be easier. Because literally, I did the whole order, and Sephora's the one that split it. So the fucking eyeliners, one came in one shipment and the other one came like 2 weeks later because fucking 2 orders took forever. But they're usually nice. I call customer service. I always get a guy too, which makes me laugh. But, because it's like, I'd rather just know, can I put them both in the same fucking box? Because I'll literally wrap it, because I take copies of everything. Like, I'll put this, make sure it's with the green one, even if I tape it to the fucking receipt to go, this one's the green one, and here's the blue one, but there's 2 of them, so I have 2 different returns. Did you know how? I've done customer service. People are assholes. But you never know what's going to happen. But thanks for letting me know that, Amy. But I'm still going to call them just to see on the return. Because I am not going to the mall. Not going to happen. But I like the little Kohl's inside Sephora. It's actually friggin'... They packed a lot of stuff, at least in ours. It was shocking. I'm trying to see if there's more comments. I'm banging on the phone over here. Oh. Sometimes it shows me, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. What do we have? 2 hours? Any other excitement going on that I don't know about? I can't believe I can't remember the name of that fucking brand. I just literally punched in, I was on Instagram under tags, and I just went indie makeup. And they had some palettes, and they were on sale for 50% off. So I grabbed one of each. And I think they're all going to be kind of like that Sugar Drizzle. All fucking duochromes. Or multi-chromes. Like, let's see what you got. And I think they're the ones that are possibly putting out these flakes again. Shit. But those Danessa ones, God, that was disappointing. Because I've been playing with those. I've been trying to get that. Like, how do you get this full metal effect that she's pulling off on Instagram? I almost want to, like, DM them. Because certain shit I just don't want to even write in the comments. What is this? Oh, Christ. Severe thunderstorm warning. Great. Okay, that just ran across the whole top of the phone. Good thing I got my candles on the mountain. You never know what the hell goes on up here. Oh. Oh. I used to get Birchbox way back in the day. I think you could get those through Walgreens. I think it's on the Walgreens site. They were definitely all little samples. Good girl, Laura. She got a good Christmas bonus. Luckily, I don't have to buy a lot of shit for Christmas. I buy the cats more gifts than I buy my 4 cats must have literally 100 fucking toys. It's disturbing. Can make Tokyo make some gorgeous blushes that remind her of Jill Stewart. Oh, God. Those Jill Stewart ones are so pretty. Those are the ones Tara always gets. I'm like, oh, my God, they're pretty. Because even on Amazon, I started getting those You Can Be palettes. And then, of course, they saw me posting them, so they sent me a couple, which was cool as shit. Like, hey, thanks. But even that You Can Be, it's like, how the fuck are they getting away with this price and this palette's this good? Like, how the fuck is this possible? It's just mind-blowing. I mean, I like the high-end shit, but I like my normal price shit, too. I think I have one right over here somewhere. Right here. It's like a fruit palette or some shit. But their shit's usually pigmented as hell. And their prices are fucking... I even have those little ones I like over here. These ones. The Blue Tonic. Just fell out of the goddamn chair. This one. Obviously, I don't touch the glitters. And then the Grape. Oh, it's got the balls like, Huda. That's why I'm dying I need to photograph those Huda palettes. So we could finally use one of the naughty palettes. I cannot believe, they're all upstairs, that I bought that first naughty palette and the little balls just like that, filled to the brim in my first palette. People lost their fucking minds when I posted that on Instagram. Like, damn girl, you did get all the balls. Because plenty of people's, they were looking, they had 10 balls in there. It was basically clear. Who'd have had the sale recently? And Naughty was marked down to like $47. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to grab another one. That one won't have any balls in it or just minimal balls. And then I can just keep the other one for photographs because it is fucking beautiful. Ordered it in. Full of balls. Both of them. Both palettes are just filled to the brim with those colored balls. I'm like, how? Oh, God, what is happening here? Oh, something just blew across the screen. I don't know if it was a Facebook thing or what the hell that was. Fucking wild, though. I did not expect that. No, I didn't expect to get all the balls. Oh, show me the comment, you fucker. There we go. I love Tara. Because normally I'd be watching her, well, probably a couple hours ago, because she usually uploads when I'm going live, which is funny. She uploads like 8:30. But I don't like to watch YouTube. Well, Greg doesn't like me to watch YouTube when he's sleeping because it's usually so bright. So usually now she's in my Sunday morning having coffee and watching her. Yes, Marsha, the UCAN-B, they definitely make good Huda dupes. And the Pat, did they do Pat McGrath? No, that was like that Bad Habit or the other one. Bad Habit, one of them used to do the Pat McGrath dupes, which was like, hey, dupe's a dupe, we'll take it. Oh. It's a nice bronzer, though. I'm impressed. And I do like this flat packaging because it fits in these little drawers I have over here pretty well. Because even I'm like, you never know what the hell shade it's going to be. I'm like, let me just go with medium. And you do get 11 grams of product, so I was like, oh, what the hell. Dying over here. I made garlic oil. When the hell did I make it? Last week? Just had a bunch of leftover garlic. So I just put them in a couple ramekins and then just filled it with olive oil and put them on a sheet, and I stuck them in the oven at about 200, 225, somewhere in there, and let them just go for like 2.5 hours. Might have been 3 hours, just let them do their thing. Oh my God, that oil came out phenomenal. I used it tonight to make, I had some leftover pasta. I just like, fuck it, throw that oil on it. A little Parmesan, good to go. Came out good. And then I made Greg Brussels sprouts. I don't eat those anymore. That just destroys my body. I'm like, nope, me and green vegetables do not get along that well. So I had those little Brussels sprouts, and even with that, I took a little scoop of that garlic oil, put it all over those. Oh my God, he was like, babe, this fucking meal's great. Thank you. Because the man will eat raw garlic if you just hand him that. He's weird like that. But I'm like, don't worry, honey. I can make that anytime, too. It's simple enough. And you can do it right on the stove, too. If you just wanted to throw the garlic in a shallow pan, some olive oil, and just bring it to like a low simmer for a little while, 20 minutes or something. Alter Ego. That's the name of the other brand. Yes. Yeah, because I have the Alter Ego that is the Metropolis dupe. Gina actually bought that for me. Holy shit, I guess they weren't kidding about the fucking storm. Wow, I got like 50 fucking mile per hour gusts going out there. I'm telling you, I should have been a weather woman. Thought about that shit back in the day, and then was like, eh. Best job ever. You get to stand there and go, it might snow, it might rain, oh, it might be sunny. And if you're fucking totally 100% wrong, you're still getting fucking paid. Best job ever. Wow, it's really fucking windy out though. Wow. So just in case all of a sudden everything goes black and dark here, you'll know why. It's we lost power. Chaos is going on upstairs. I'm sure it's Shyla beating up somebody. Shyla's always beating up somebody. Because Alter Ego went out, I think, right? And then, or Bad Habit went out, and Alter Ego's still around. They were like the same fucking company, too. They were sister companies. Gotta love sister companies. Like Revolution has, I don't even know how many brands at this point. Like, holy shit. And I do love my Pure Lease and Yensa and all that. And Nug Beauty and Babe Body Beauty. I love it. Everybody makes these multiple brands. Something popped. Do I have any Hooters brushes? I don't know. Unless it came in a set, I don't think I have any Huda brushes. It's just fucking wind. Nothing gonna happen. I mean, I'm surrounded by fucking trees, but... Oh, I love storms. I love like a thunderstorm. Bring it on. Or thunder and lightning. Even better. That's where I'll be like pulling fucking, you know, any curtains out of the way, shoving them over the top, going, I just want to see that sky fucking lighten up. Love it. Love a good thunderstorm. I've almost been hit by lightning twice. Once when we had chickens. And it is a crazy fucking experience. I can tell you that much. It was a crazy fucking storm. I was trying to get the chickens into their fucking coop. And one of the little bitches, because chickens can be little fuckers. Mine were all hand raised, so they were pretty cool with me. She wanted to run into the woods. I'm like, girl, I need you to get in the fucking house. It's like insane out here. So we're at the edge line of the woods. I finally grabbed the chicken, and all of a sudden I felt all the fucking hair stand up on my body. I go, fuck. And I just like wrapped into the chicken to hold her. And fuck me, man. It couldn't have been 10 feet behind me. That fucking bolt hit. And you just feel the shockwave of energy blow through your entire fucking body. It was just like, almost knocked me on the fucking ground. I was like, whoa. I was like, okay, chicken, here you go. Into the fucking coop. Shut the damn door. I was like, I came in just like this, going, I am fucking energized. Insane. That was me outside. And then one time sitting upstairs, which above me is the living room. We have like huge picture window, you know, big, probably at least 10 feet wide. Now we happen to, the furniture's all moved since, but I happen to be sitting so I could see out the window, and my friends were sitting on the couch across from me, and we're all shooting the shit. And all of a sudden I see coming up like this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because it was like glowing, and I see it come up, and then the fucking bolt, because it comes from the ground first. And the top part met it. Fucking boom. I don't know how my fucking window didn't get blown out. I was just like, holy shit. We're fucking, the two in the couch almost had a heart attack because it was right behind them. I'm like, oh my God. Because it's a nuclear explosion, more or less. Ran outside, blew a fucking hole in the ground. Like this big. Which is probably a good over a foot wide. Yeah, it was pretty deep. Maybe 4 to 6 inches deep. Didn't lose cable though. I was like, hey, as long as we lose cable, we're good. But oh shit. When that fucker hit behind me, man, does it throw a shockwave through you. Insane. I've been in earthquakes. Those are crazy. Your whole body feels like, before it even hits you, like, what the fuck am I? Especially, I had one in Vegas, a huge one time. And I was standing talking to my dad, and Mom was standing next to me, and we had the TV up on the ceiling area. And all of a sudden, my whole body starts going fucking sideways. I'm like, what in the fuck? And then we're watching on the TV, fucking earthquake. They're on live news. And all of a sudden, they're like, earthquake! And the two people fucking dove under the desk at the television station. And next thing, you felt it roll through Vegas, where we literally felt the ground fucking roll beneath you. That's what was making you like go fucking sideways. Insane. Rosie, I'm sure you've been through fucking multiples. It's nuts. Crazy feeling in your body though. Again, you just feel like, what in the fuck? Like I'm falling over. Like, why am I tilting? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then to feel that roll, which is like, damn. And I've been in one in Alaska also. when my parents, I was a teenager. We were in a big, like a drivable motorhome thing. We drove around Alaska and the Yukon and Canada for like 3 weeks. And again, this was early in the morning. Not that the sun sets there in the summer, because it really doesn't. And the whole fucking thing starts shaking back and forth, back and forth. And we're fucking like, what the fuck is going on? We had all the windows covered with towels, clothes, everything, because since the sun doesn't really set, it mind fucks you. So we're trying to black the windows out so at night we'd be able to sleep instead of when you're still seeing fucking daylight going, what the fuck? So we're thinking in our heads, holy fuck, it's like a bear. It's got to be a bear outside, like pushing on the thing. We're ripping the shit off all the windows. We're looking out. There's nothing. And it stopped. It didn't last that long. I was like, what the fuck? My parents are like, fuck it. We're going to get breakfast. I'm like, I'm going back to bed. I'm a freaking teenager. I don't want to be up. Go back to bed. They go to breakfast. They come back. Yeah, we were in an earthquake. And it was close to a 7-pointer. 6.5, 7. It was a fucking big one. But it was crazy. There ain't much shit I haven't seen in my 51 years. Come on. Show me the... There we go. It's being a little bitch with my comment things here. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, I love to sleep during a rainstorm. Absolutely. I agree. I am very glad the tornadoes have missed you, Miss Laura. Earthquake is it's crazy. Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry you had any damage. That's just scary as hell. That's what you're supposed to do, is like go in the tub, right? Like hide in the bathtub in the bathroom. Or if you have a basement or some shit, you can then go in there and hide in like a tiny room. Have I seen a tornado? I haven't been in a tornado. No. No, I haven't been in a tornado. I've seen enough on TV. Wouldn't want to be in one. I actually had one jump over the fucking house here, though, years ago. Another wild one where crazy fucking storm. It was just windy, all this. And I remember I was actually on the phone with my girlfriend in Vegas. We're shooting the shit, and I'm like, girl, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the weather here, but my trees are like just about hitting the ground. They were outside, and they were bending. It was insane. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's windy as shit. And turns out that it stopped, Okay, I had no idea what's going on. I was leaving to go pick up another girlfriend of mine. I go to leave the fucking house, and I barely get down the road here, and there are fucking trees down everywhere. I'm hearing sirens. I'm like, okay, this fucking road's blocked, and you can only do so much on the mountain here to get up and down it. I'm like, shit, all right, let me go back. Now I got the radio on going, oh, yeah, tornado. Literally somehow bounced over the fucking, and I'm on the mountain. We got the winds, and then it hit down below and like went across and like hit the hospital area and like the downtown area. I'm like, okay, well, I had the wind, so I don't know. I missed the whole cone part, jumped over the house, or side went around me or some shit. Because we didn't have too much damage up here. It was definitely more down below in the actual town part. Fucking crazy. Excuse me. Yeah, the innermost room with no windows, exactly. Oh God, I mean, yeah. If you're in a direct, you've seen this. If you've watched the fucking news at all today, fucking even brick buildings, all of it, fucking just leveled, fucking leveled. Looks like a bomb went off. It's fucking crazy. Jesus. Laura cannot even count how many times she has been in the bathtub with her daughter with pillows over their heads because the sirens go off here. Wow. Well, that's even like Tornado Alley. I go, why would I ever choose to live there knowing that that area gets fucking pounded? There's other places to live. The United States is pretty big. That's why I'm glad I live on a mountain. I go, hey, ice caps, all the shit's melting. I'll be fine. I'm over 1,000. I'm right at about 1,000 feet above sea level, so lower Connecticut will get fucking wiped out, but I should be all right up here on the mountain. So I like my mountain living. It's quiet. You do get critters, an occasional bear. And some crazy animal broke into my chicken coop and killed all my chickens. And I watched hawks take off with them and coyotes tackle them in the woods. And yeah, livestock is a bitch up here on the mountain. That's the only problem. Which when you see the hawk take your chicken and you're running under the hawk, give me my chicken, you fucker. Because even the new neighbors out front, they had chickens, and I'm like, girl, see that fucker? That's a hawk. I'm like, see him going around in circles? He's just waiting to kill. He's just waiting to fly down and take them out. And I even watched the chickens for them one time when they went away on the weekend, and I lost 3 of them. And one was a hawk. Another one must have been a coyote. And the third one might have been a hawk, too. The hawk was being a fucker. He was actually caught him sitting in the fucking tree. I was like, oh, you're down low. Because they won't usually go after the shit if, you know, humans out there fucking around because they don't want to hit you. Goddamn little suckers. And of course, I was mortified going, nothing like watching somebody else's animals and, you know, 3 of them got killed, but they were getting killed left and right. And they totally understood. I mean, that's part of having livestock. You're going to lose them to something eventually. Ah. Yeah. Well, I could drive in the snow. Shit, I snow plow. I do all that shit. Yeah, I love it. Well, Laura's up over 1,000 feet too. I actually learned to drive in Michigan because I went to school in Michigan from freshman year, well, middle of freshman year. I was like 14 to 18, so I learned to drive in Michigan where all they have is fucking snow. Never fucking ends. The most dreariest fucking place I ever lived. It's like, does the sun ever come out here? So yeah, they had snow, and I learned how to drive in that fucking snow. Well, I got lots of coyotes. But I can hear them. Like, they have a loop they do up here on the mountain somehow. And for sometimes I don't see them for like a month or even hear them. Because even right now, it's like decent out. I have the bedroom window open. I have the heat turned down to like 70, if that, so it won't even kick on. I mean, as long as it's not raining, I may have to shut the window, but I like to get the air in the bedroom. Then I don't have to run like the humidifier as much. So I got a new electric blanket, and I'm like, I don't even fucking need it right now. Because, of course, I have a king-size bed with, you know, Greg. And the other one, my controller, of course, stops working. I'm like, of course, mine. Then I'm like, the fucking blanket's probably 6, 7 years old. Maybe only use it a couple months out of the year. So I was like, fuck it. Bought one from Kohl's. The cheapest one I found was at Kohl's for like $129. They were all like $160. I was like, am I missing something? I don't remember paying this much for an electric blanket. I could have sworn my other one I paid like $80 for or something, but I'm like, and mine was like a Serta. I mean, it was a decent brand. I think the one I still bought was a Serta. I'm laughing. It's still in the fucking package. I go, I don't even need the goddamn blanket right now. It's wild. I haven't had a massage in 2 weeks. The poor massage therapist, I think she's having a little bit of a nervous breakdown. She changed jobs. And I think it's supposed to be easier, but of course when you start, she's still in the prison system she works in. But she went to a whole other prison to do like more of the food side and everything, which she does anyway. She's like, you know, she has all kinds of bakery things. She can make cakes, all kinds of those insane, crazy cakes you see like on TV, where those cake shows and all that. My girl can do that shit too. She's like a multitasker. She can kick your ass in a massage, make you a cupcake, and lock you the fuck up in jail if she needs to. But she seemed a little stressed, and she was like, oh, I'm getting my booster shot at 4:30. I'm like, girl, you are not giving me a fucking massage after getting your booster. I'm like, no. You need to rest. I go, I can tell by your text message you're stressed out. I go, I'll live. I will live. And I made Greg actually use the gun thing on me last night. That thing I got from Boxy Drop Shop. That Lux and Willow massage gun. That fucking, for $38, that was totally worth the $38. Because I've used it on Greg. Sarah's used it on me. And then I had Greg use it on me last night, going, okay, get the shoulders, get my low back, and trying the different settings. And it was pretty goddamn decent. I'm like, that was worth $38. And that was like a $150 item. I was like, that made it all worth it. And I know Gina bought like 5 of them for Christmas gifts for her sons and stuff like that. I'm like, that's a great gift. People in Tennessee freak out when it snows. People in Connecticut freak out when it fucking snows, and it snows all the time. A lot of people can't drive in the snow, and it's like, if you know you can't drive in the snow, stay fucking home, because you will get in an accident, or you're going to cause an accident. Climate change is absolutely real. Oh, I haven't been to Flagstaff forever. Flagstaff, it's funny to hear like Arizona gets snow. Flagstaff does. It's wild. Snows everywhere now. Well, look what it did to Texas last year. It took out their whole fucking electrical grid because they have their own electrical grid down there. And then those fuckers are the ones who literally had the audacity to like, and I was trying to remember with Kentucky, but I think McConnell might have voted for the infrastructure package through Congress with the Build Back Better and all that. Almost, I think it was every Republican as usual, voted against it. Certain things our Congress and senators and representatives, they need to understand. Certain things everybody has to come together. It's fucking infrastructure. Every state needs, goddamn it, I know every state needs roads, bridges. Gotta get the lead fucking pipes out would be nice so people could actually have some fucking clean drinking water instead of us all buying fucking water. And these fucking Republicans have the audacity to go, no, we don't want that. Well, if they vote fucking no, then they shouldn't get any fucking money, is the way I see it. But unfortunately, that's not how that works. But it's like, the people in those states, just remember, you're the fucking guy representing you, voted against getting your bridges fixed, your roads fixed, internet, electric, all that. Like, I always like, I'm disgusted when I see, like, I watch like Japanese videos and all that for food and all that. And to see even in France and all them with their high-speed kick-ass trains and all this. And here we still have just fucking Amtrak of chug, 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 chug. They might as well be feeding that fucker with coal. Like, are you shitting me? Everything over there looks beautiful. And we have like this crappy fucking rail system still that's from when they fucking built it in the goddamn 1800s. But I go, and because I watch a lot of that shit of C-SPAN, all that, going, I don't get it. You know, not everything is just blue or red or Democrat, Republican. You gotta have some purple in the fucking middle. Don't tell me your fucking state doesn't need infrastructure. Bullshit. I call total bullshit on those assholes. Like, come on. Certain things, I don't give a fuck if you're a Republican or a Democrat and there's a bill for it. Who cares who put it up? Oh, yeah, this is to fix roads and bridges. Yes. Yes. Vote yes. And they're like, well, no, because the Democrat put it up. We're going to say no. Bunch of fucking babies. But then the Democrats are just as bad with the Republicans. They put it up and they go, no. Because it's like, stop. All you fuckers just stop. This is why this country gets nothing fucking done. It's because they have their little tizzy fucking tantrum fights. It's like certain shit you all got to vote on. Like, knock it the fuck off. You imagine me being in Congress dropping F-bombs? Good Lord. Poor Nancy Pelosi would throw me off the fucking floor and be like, Brenda, I'm going to fucking kill you. Oh, they put this shit on our roads, Laura, up here. She says they do nothing to treat the roads down there. They put this crazy shit on the roads up here. And it sprays out like in these lines. You can see it on the fucking highway. It's literally like an ice melt that goes to 700 degrees. We really don't need the shit to get to 700 degrees to melt some fucking ice. That shit gets all under our cars, driving on it, and will rust out your fucking car. So that's why a lot of times of washing your car in the winter and then trying to get it home, but it's still on the fucking road with the shit on it. That's why cars here kind of get some de-icer crap they use. Okay, so Mitch did vote against it. I was curious. I almost looked that up today. That Mitch McConnell, that motherfucker. Can't fucking stand him. So he did vote against it, fucker. He should be on his fucking hands and knees begging for that goddamn money. That's what they're supposed to do, Laura. Exactly. They need to work together for us. All of us. But it's always like, some fucking battle of 3 fucking words I never want to hear again. Trump, mansion, and cinema. Trump, obviously, just why. Mansion, like if my girlfriend Amanda calls me and goes, I want to buy a mansion, I'm going to be like, I'm not showing you mansions, I'm going to be showing you a large house. I do not want to hear the word fucking mansion again, and I'm never going inside a cinema again anyway. Because I do not go to the fucking movies. So I just spit everywhere. But I'm like, if I never heard those 3 fucking words again, I'd be fine. But that mansion and cinema, they have held up way too much shit. And to me, they're getting the power trip in their head of, I'm getting on the news and everybody's talking about me and I'm getting my little 15-minute. Nobody gives a fuck about you, Joe Manchin, or fucking Kirsten Sinema. Fuck both of you. Get your ass to fucking work and vote on that shit. They're all worried about, it's $1 trillion. Motherfucker, this country's like over 30 trillion in debt anyway. Shut the fuck up. Another fucking trillion ain't gonna make a damn difference at this point. Oh, it's infuriating. Yeah, they do. They like to try to keep us divided and it's not working. Now, Marsha, that's the funny thing. I see so many people write this, that they need term limits. They do have term limits. The people keep voting these assholes back in. Congress is only 2 or 4 years. Don't forget, this 2022 is coming up. So everybody down south especially, kick these fuckers to the curb and get new people in there. There is term limits. They have to rerun and play their fucking games. That's why this political shit never ends. But I go, like, Mitch McConnell should have been gone 20 fucking years ago. But he keeps getting voted in. So what the fuck? I mean, there has been plenty of, even around here in Connecticut, mayors or whatever, your local shit senators, these fuckers run and nobody runs against them. What? So these people just keep getting elected because nobody else is even trying to run against them. Like, I laugh. The town I live in, Bristol, there's, my last name's Couture. That's my real last name. There was a guy here who was mayor or some shit, and his name was Couture. So they had fucking Couture signs all over. A bunch of my buddies, of course, go fucking rip out the signs out of the people's lawn, and we're cutting out the Couture part. It just says Couture. So anytime I would go to town hall in person back in the day, immediately get asked, because they would see Brenda Couture and be like, oh my God, are you, whatever the fuck his name was, are you related to him? I'm like, no. I don't, because I had no idea. Is he a good dude, bad dude? I don't know. And I wasn't saying, yeah, I'm related to him. Sure, I'm his cousin. Do I get a discount? But there are literally plenty of people that go with no one running against them. It's insane. And now there's a lot of wacko fucks going for 2022, like, and they're going to end up like that Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, that other crazy bitch from, where's she from, Arizona? The one who's having it out with Ilmar. There's some wackadoodle QAnon motherfuckers getting into fucking Congress. That's disturbing. That is seriously disturbing. God, they don't even put salt down there, Laura? Damn. Oh, we get salt, we get all that shit. Oh, I can't stand Jim Jordan. He's another fucking asshole. Oh my God, there's so many of them that are just like, what the fuck? Even Kevin McCarthy, fucking douchebag. The funniest thing is, I've been watching this shit for so long that I could be laying down on the bed, not even looking at the fucking TV. when they're just doing like their little fucking speeches that they do of 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever. And I could literally be laying there just chilling out and listening. And they'll, even if they, oh, who's the, the gentleman from whatever wants to talk. As soon as they start talking, I can immediately go Democrat or Republican. Because Republicans, for some reason, I don't think they realize how a microphone works. Because especially like Jim Jordan and them and that Mac Gaetz, they're always screaming at the microphone and having like a tantrum. And I'm like, grow the fuck up. You have a microphone in front of you. What are you yelling about? And then the next person would be a Democrat. And they're just talking in a normal tone of voice and making complete sentences and all this. And I just like, yep, that's a Republican. And then I can actually look, oh, yep, that's definitely a Republican. I mean, it's disturbing that I'm like literally on the radio the other day. My mom's in the car. I had CNN on or something. And a guy starts talking. I go, oh, that's Dick Durbin. She looks at me like, what the fuck? I go, it's pathetic that I know these people even by their fucking voice now. That's how much I listen to this shit because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And living in those red states, it is hard because they are pulling some gerrymandering fucking shit down all down south there from Texas over. They're trying to fuck with all of you, which is disturbing. Yeah, I wish they could only cut them off of, okay, you've done, your terms, get the fuck out, go do another job, especially if they're doing a shitty job. Like, they gotta go. And I want to know why these people don't have to do fucking background checks on these fuckers first to get in. Just because the people elected them, they really don't pull like big time background checks on those people. And that disturbs me. Lauren Boebert, that's her fucking name. I lived in Colorado too. I should have known that one. She's a nutty bitch. Yep, cinema's a see you next Tuesday. I'll be nice and not say the C word. Jim Jordan's like a fucking, I can't even say the word on here, can I? Diddling the little boys in the showers or knew that shit was going on. I couldn't stand Jim Jordan for fucking 5 minutes. I would knock him out within 5 minutes of talking to him. He would just get punched right in the fucking throat. Throat punch him. Go, will you just shut the fuck up? And Matt Gaetz, he's like Eddie Munster looking motherfucker. Like, dude. And he's a wackadoodle too. He's another one with the fucking minors. Put him on Jeffrey Epstein's fucking list. No, there are some crazy batshit fucking people in there. And that's where I'm just like, wow. And don't forget the orange idiot. He's working on these assholes, getting these fuckers in, even on locals. You figure, because you got to remember, it starts in your town. My little town of Bristol, and I have, the main towns, Hartford, New Haven. Like, I have Representative Dolores DeLaSantis, something like that. But I love her. She's an older lady. She's rocking some, like, purple streaks through her hair. I'm like, go, girl. But she puts out a lot of good bills. Because I love when people are like, well, Biden was in, the Senate for all this time. He never got anything done. It's like, that's not necessarily his fault. I can bring a bill to the floor, and if nobody wants to vote on it and nobody wants to do anything, it's not going to happen. That's the fucking way it is. They should put, almost to me, I think, a lot of more things to a vote. But it's a jerk off like Mitch McConnell that just goes, no, we're not even going to look at it. Well, what the fuck, dude? So it's where this, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. I'm like, we almost need to cut this shit into red, blue, and fucking purple. We need a bunch of independents in there that can go either way. I'm not saying all Republicans are bad. Not all Democrats are bad. Not all Republicans are great. Not all Democrats are great. You need some middle ground. I'm a person, like, I'm middle of the ground. Most Republicans are fucking wackadoodles. You got some on the Democratic side, obviously. I'm a Democrat. I'm a wackadoodle. But I can also go middle of the road. Where it's like, hey, that, this may be from the red, but hey, that's a pretty good idea. These people need to talk. And they don't really do that anymore. That's the sad part. These are fucking adults that are supposed to be reaching across the aisle to try to work together for us. And it's not about us anymore. That's the problem. And don't forget all the other wackadoodles with the insurrection and Let them all just do some serious fucking jail time. I don't know how the orange idiot has not been taken to jail yet. I mean, he outright basically always says the shit he did that's illegal, and I don't know what the fuck the Justice Department's waiting on. It's like, Merrick Garland, get the fucking work and get that fucker in cuffs. They can try to clear the path all they want for him to come in. But they wonder why so many of the Democrats came out after his first 4 years. Even I never voted before until that shit. And was just like, and I know me and plenty of other people went, we ain't dealing with another 4 years of this shit. Of listening to a crazy person go on TV and scream and yell and incoherent sentences. I mean, if you ever read back a transcript of Idiot Orange, it is a fucking mind blow to read that shit. When you read the actual printout, it's like, what the fuck? By the time you actually try to make a sentence out of it, you go, I don't even know what the fuck this guy was talking about. And I don't know how those people buy into his bullshit. I still cannot figure that out. Exactly. We need educated moderates, learning, progressive. Right. I mean, not everything is just necessarily black or white. You got to have a little gray in between to go, you know, for simple things. Like I said, they're fighting about, we're going to vote against having fucking roads. And Mitch voting, against shit in his own state that just got wiped the fuck out, basically. But he'll act like some fucking hero that, I got, Biden to do this. All of a sudden, he's sucking Biden's balls. It's like, fucking come on. And that's also, Marsha, way more females because the men, they are scared shitless of all these women coming in. That's definitely one thing that is scaring them. And women, we run households and, all this. A woman president, we're one of the only countries that have never had one. I mean, just having Kamala as vice president, it's like, yes, we're this close, this fucking close. And it's like, we need a woman. We need a woman in there. And we got to get rid of the electoral college bullshit. That's like the goofiest fucking thing ever. We're the only people that do that for democracy. I mean, it's like anything. If I'm running against you and me and I get 100 votes and you get, 40 votes, I won, period. I got the most votes. But with the electoral college, well, we didn't like her, so we're just going to give the votes to this one. This fucking guy didn't even come close and make him president. What do you think happened with Trump? Hillary had more votes. Trump got those electoral votes. That shit's just never made sense. Never made sense. Like, what? What the fuck is this deal? And they're trying to gerrymander those fucking laws in a lot of these states. So somebody can step in and go, no, I'm not giving it to them whether they want or not. I'm giving it to the other guy, which is fucking wrong. It's just wrong. I mean, trust me, girls, if I ever hit like Lotto or something crazy and made billions of dollars, my ass gonna be on a motherfucking island somewhere and we'll be doing makeup on the fucking beach. I will move the fuck out of this country in a heartbeat, go buy my own fucking island and be like, I'm good. Because sometimes I just go, God damn. I mean, it's an embarrassment. Countries used to look up to America. We want to be like them. And then they saw that shit show go on for 4 years and all the hell, and they went, we're good. Which I don't blame them. I've never seen such a train wreck go through. Because even my mother still doesn't. I never would think he would get into politics. I said, me either. But when you got that dumpster fire fucking with all our shit, I need to know what the fuck is going on. I mean, even with this, they won't wear the mask on the floor and, taking their guns in. And what the fuck do you need a gun to go into work for? Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, they've already fined Miss Green there, that crazy bitch. What, like over $50,000 in fines? Like, good. And it comes right out of their fucking paycheck. Like, good. Fuck her up. But they can't act like adults. Like, we are still in a pandemic. Which still isn't clicking in a lot of people's heads for some reason. Like, I'm still doing what I was doing 2 years ago. Being safe. I don't want to get any of you sick, anybody I know sick. I have no problem wearing the damn mask. Like I said, to go in to get some groceries or get some gas or whatever. I'm putting that goddamn thing on. If I go anywhere in a medical office, it's doubled. Double mask. But again, like I said, I'm an only child. That makes it kind of easy for me. I'm more than happy to fucking lay around, watch TV, and fucking sleep all day. I love nothing but a good nap. All that abortion shit, don't even get me on that. Oh my God. We can't even get fucking medical here, Marsha. That's the fucked up thing. Like, even as a teenager, we were in England. My father fell off a fucking one of the double-decker buses. Took him to a hospital. I don't even think they charged us a fucking dime, and we're goddamn Americans in England. Like, free health care. Like, are you shitting me? You trust me, you fell off something here and went to the hospital, you're going to get a bill for like $50,000 fucking dollars, probably minimum. Everybody should have health care. And a woman's body, no woman or man has the fucking right to tell any of us what the fuck to do with our body. Period. Because trust me, if men were the one having children, if they could give birth, there would be motherfucking abortion clinics on every corner, like there's a CVS or a Walgreens, and that shit would be a drive-through. And you damn well know I'm right. It'd be like, oh yeah, just walk up, you can get an abortion while you're here. Get your fucking pick up your milk and creamer, and we'll give you. But women, and especially with that rape and incest, and then they want you to carry it. If I was in one of those fucking states, and God forbid I had gotten pregnant, and they made me carry that fucking baby, I'd be dropping it at the fucking governor's front fucking door, or whoever the fuck is there making the rules, and go, I told you I did not want this to begin with, and I can't afford this, and this is not my thing. All yours, motherfucker. Have fun. Because how fucking dare they? In the Supreme Court, oh my God, if they overturn that shit, unbelievable. You can come live on the island with me. You all can come live on the island with me. I like wearing the mask too. It doesn't bother me. I have no problem wearing it, especially in the winter. Keeps your face a little warmer. I don't always have to rock makeup, which is fine. I don't give a shit if I do or not. But it's not that bothersome for what I'm doing. Like I said, if I was a nurse, and I feel for those nurses and doctors and anyone in healthcare, even my dentist, or my hygienist, she's literally with the shields and the goggles. She is jacked up, and they have like the really good air system in there. But she is safe as fuck in there. And I even told them, I said, you should be asking everybody for their cards. Because I've had some doctors who want to see the card. Because Greg's even getting his booster tomorrow. 12 noon. Get your booster shot. He wasn't happy about it. He's like, I'm really getting sick. I said, hey. I said, they're not even really calling it a booster anymore. It's going to be a 3-shot thing. Take the 3 shots. I said, this is probably going to end up like a flu shot every year, which is possible. But babe, I don't give a fuck if you have to have 1 shot a year or 5 shots a year. However many you need, you will get whether you like it or not. And he knows I will make him the appointment and drag him there if I have to. Good night, Miss Teresa. I know we're almost on the phone. We'll probably die here any fucking second because I got about 15 minutes, if that, before it croaks on me. Yes, everyone have a fabulous night. Great weekend. Mwah. Love you, Teresa. Oh, poor Caitlin. She's just getting over COVID. But she's a nurse. It kicked your butt. It's kicked a lot of people's asses. Good night, Carolyn. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, pure greed. Absolutely, Marsha. Everything here is greed. I got copies of my card. I have the original card, and I made like 6, 7 copies of it and cut it out so it's the same size, and then I have them in my wallet. I just have it on the side where that I don't go into that often, and I keep them in there just in case somebody wants a copy of it, or you have to prove, that you're vaccinated. Because my mom went to a show with her friends. It sounds like a low budget Cirque du Soleil magic fucking show. Sounded like a fucking nightmare. She was telling me the story. I was fucking dying laughing. But they had to show the cards and everything. It was like, okay, cool. At least they're being safe, and they had to wear the mask for the show. which they walked out of after about not even half an hour. So fucking bad it was. And the sad thing is my mom's friend had bought the tickets for all the girls. And the fucking tickets were like $100 a piece. So she spent like $300. She wasn't even 5 minutes into the show, her one friend. And my mom looks over and she's on her phone fucking around. My mom's like, what are you doing? She's like, this is fucking boring. She goes, I'm just going to play on my, because you're not even supposed to really have your phone during the shows. So luckily none of the security people, they probably would rip your phone out of her fucking hand to make sure you're not recording the show or taking pictures. And they just said, fuck it. They were like, this does kind of suck. They didn't make it long. They were walking out the door. The people are like, are you leaving? They're like, yeah, it's that fucking bad. We're gone. And my mom feels bad because like the tickets cost like $300 because it was like a gift that the woman had, take all the girls out. And then they just said, fuck it. They left and went out, went back to have some drinks and some, little treats and going, oh my fucking God. Because over here, there's certain neighborhoods that do like all the Christmas shit. So there's one, street that, oh, let's go look at all the Christmas lights. And that's definitely not my thing. I would like to drive through those neighborhoods with all the blow up shit with a paintball gun and just shoot all the Santas and all the shit that's blown. Just to shoot it with a paintball gun, just have some fun. Not like breaking out the real gun and shooting at a house, just playing with a paintball gun. Just have a little fun. And not one Christmas fucking light in this house. Doesn't happen. No trees. I don't do any of that shit. I don't have kids either, so I ain't gonna play the fucking game. The hell am I gonna put up all that crap for? And real trees with cats and all that. Cats are fucking diving out of the trees, and even though I'm down to the one dog, when you have the two dogs, their tails are going, ornaments are flying. I mean, we ended up having, we're like over probably a good third of the bottom of the tree literally had nothing on it, and then the rest of the tree was half-ass decorated. Because then when the dog's tails are hitting the dog, nothing was flying off. And you got to be careful with tinsel and all that because then the cats want to eat it and that can like fucking kill them. So it's like, and the pine needles, especially if you have a real one, good Lord, you'll find pine needles in fucking July. It's like, forget it. I don't need a tree. I have a whole fucking forest of them here. I don't need to bring them in the house. Yeah, I'm fucking grown-ass adult now. I don't have kids. Christmas is whatever. Like Greg, that was his Christmas present of his fucking snowmobile. The hauls you just saw, that was Greg's like gift. We just buy what we want whenever. It's like, I don't give a shit about Christmas. I don't give a shit about any holiday. Oh my God, my back is killing me. Probably because I've been sitting here for 3 hours. Oh my God. Time for me to go take a muscle relaxer. Isn't that cute though? I asked Greg if he wanted. He looks at me. Really? I'm like, I didn't know. Big tough guy. I don't want to have the gay pride flag on his cup. But he's running around with Dunkin' Donuts cup anyway. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any comments. I don't think I did. Sometimes the phone does it. Sometimes the fucking thing is weird. I don't think I did. All right, my loves. Well, we'll end it here tonight. I think I showed you enough. I think I showed that. The makeup. The other one's over there. Yeah, we got it all tonight. And we still did our normal 3 hours. All right. Everyone have a fabulous rest of the night. Let's hope I don't do any more crazy orders when I go upstairs. I'll get lit up and going, ooh, what indie brands on here I don't have? I think I have a bunch of stuff coming Monday, though. Seems like on that little Shopify, it said like, I think I have 3 orders possibly coming Monday. We'll see. You never know what the hell's going to show up here. All right. Be safe. Get vaccinated. Get all the shots. Wear your masks. I know all my ladies on here are all very good. And we got to try to just keep going. That's why we have our girls' night to shoot the shit and laugh and talk and try to have some goddamn sanity. Some kind of laughs because everything is just, ugh. All right. everyone be very safe. I will see you on Tuesday, and yeah, we're gonna fuck that palette up. We're gonna go nuts on the sequel. I'll have to eventually maybe get the first one. I don't know. All right. But I will see you ladies very soon. And love you all. And thank you for hanging out with me on Saturday night. And I will see you next Saturday. You never know when you'll see me because I go nuts. Mwah. Bye.